Hi, I'm Danny Ecker in for Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, the future of Mesirow Financial. 1 week after the passing of former Mesirow Chief Executive James Tyree, the Chicago-based financial services conglomerate with 1,200 employees moves forward with new leadership and coming off a banner year. Revenues increased by nearly 45% between 2006 and 2010 as the company sailed through the recession with Tyree at the helm. And now the challenge to continue that growth falls on the shoulders of new chairman and CEO Richard Price, formerly the company's chief operating officer. Up first, keeping the highly diversified company intact.
Mr. Price's challenge going forward is keeping the company together and keeping the employees, the best employees at the company there. And as the economy starts to recover, there will be broader buyer interest in some of those Mesirow pieces, and the issue will be how they deal with these buyers.
Among Meserow's roughly $51 billion in assets is its nearly $14 billion hedge fund investment business, which may be especially subject to a buyout as the industry recovers after shrinking by nearly half during the financial crisis. Those who have worked with Tyree and Mesirow in the past point to the company's culture as the driving force behind its success, but also highlight the challenges it will face through an economic recovery.
Well, the hard part is seeing the whole. For example, we've just come off of 3 very large years for restructuring. You know, companies got in trouble. They had to hire the Mesirow Financial Services to come provide financial advice. But the economy is getting better. Troubled loans are going down. That business will slow down for a while. The beauty of the way that firm is set up is it does have a portfolio concept. So if some aspects are down, investment banking is down, or mergers and acquisitions is down, then restructuring is up.
It's also worth noting that new CEO Richard Price did run the firm during the last 5 months of Tyree's illness. One Mesirow vice chairman who spoke to Crain's about the transition said he's confident that Price is up to the task, telling Crain's, quote, he has the support of the troops. And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on this story, pick up a copy of this week's print edition of Crain's or head over to chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.